Hello guys, welcome to Learning with Prep Class. I am your tutor, Adindu. In today's video, I'll be talking about basic science, and our topic for today is matter. What is matter? Matter is anything that has mass and occupies space, as you can see. Now, I didn't say matter is anything that has weight and occupies space. Why don't we use weight? Because the weight of an object varies with position. But the mass of an object is constant anywhere in the universe, even outer space. So that's why we say matter is anything that has mass and occupies space. So we move on to the next one. What are the states of matter? Yeah, we have three states of matter: the solid, liquid, and gas. As you can see, solid, liquid, and gas. And each of these matters differ from themselves. Now, we're going to be taking one of them at a time to explain how they are and how they are different from themselves. Let's start with solid. Solid. Looking at the molecules of solid, you would see that the molecules are closely packed together. That's why the solid has a rigid shape, a very rigid shape. What is responsible for the closely packed state of the molecules? Because of the bond holding the molecules together. So I would say solid have a very strong bond holding them together. That is why their state is looking this rigid and the molecules are closely packed. Now, let's look at the next one, liquid. What can we observe about liquid? If you look at liquid, you will see that the molecules are not closely packed together. They are a bit freer than the molecules of the solid. Why? It takes only a weaker bond to hold the molecules of the liquid together as compared to the solid, which is held by a stronger bond. So in the liquid, the molecules are held by a weaker bond. That's why the molecules are not closely packed together. They are freer, and we can say the molecules of liquid slide over themselves. Take, for example, water. You can see water flows because the molecules slide over themselves. Let's look at the third one, the gas. Now, looking at the molecules of the gas, you will see they are not closely packed together. They move erratically, hitting one another and with the walls of the container. What is definitely responsible for this? Because there is no force holding the molecules of the gas at all. So we can say the force holding the gases are negligible. No force holding the gas together. That's why the molecules move erratically, colliding with one another and with the walls of the container. So that's the end of our science tutorial today. We have more interesting science content on our YouTube channels. Kindly check out our channels and subscribe.